so today I'm going to show you guys an alternative exercise to the side raise or lateral raise. Okay, so this exercise is by far the most popular and most common exercise you'll see guys doing to develop the side part of their shoulders. So I'll show you the exercise, and it's here, out to the side, slowly down. That's how it should look. And the problem with the exercise is the following. At the bottom of the movement, there's almost no real load on the shoulder. This part is very, very easy. Once you hit about here, it starts getting hard, and towards the top, it gets very difficult. And so only a small part of the exercise, about from here to here, is hard, and from here to here is extremely easy. So on the one hand, you have a bit of an inefficiency because half the exercise isn't really doing anything, but it's also a place to cheat because it's so easy. You'll generate momentum, get up to the top and kind of swing it down, and generate momentum because it's easy, get to the hard part with momentum and swing it down. And so you don't really get a sort of fine muscle working the whole time kind of feeling. You get more of a kind of swing. And if you don't do that, if you're doing proper form, the exercise kind of feels really easy, gets super hard, and it's just not optimum. It's not bad. If you only have dumbbells, it's not bad, but it's just not optimum. All right, so for this one, you're going to need a cable, and we're going to set it to the height of the free hand. So if we're doing our right hand here, let your left hand sort of hang and at the height of the left hand. Okay, this is going to be the standard one. And from here, take the cable in the right hand, lean slightly forward and raise out to the side, slowly down. Now, the reason why this one is better is because the cable angle at the bottom of the exercise is at a 90-degree angle to our forearm. This means there's actually load on the muscle at the bottom. As we raise up, you'll see the angle decreases a little bit, but there's still load on the muscle at the top. Okay, so this part at the bottom isn't particularly easy. It's actually pretty hard. And as I get higher, it stays hard. Okay, so that's why this one solves that problem, that the bottom is a sort of free place where you can cheat and generate momentum. And so another advantage of the exercise is because we have free control of the direction of resistance, in other words, the angle of the cable, we can also set the cable a bit lower. And now the bottom will be slightly easier than the one I just showed you. And you have a nice variation. So if you get bored of one and you've been doing it for a long time, you can change that cable angle. You could put it even lower than this. Slightly more difficult at the top versus the bottom. And you can just play with the angle and see which one gives you the best feeling in your side delt. And so general tips for the exercise are similar to the one with the dumbbells. What you want to make sure you're doing is keeping your arm long. In other words, don't bend your elbow. Even more subtle than that, you need to keep your shoulder from hitching up like this and shrugging. You want to keep the distance from your hand to your center as long as possible. Imagine you're drawing a circle with your hand and you want that circle to be as big as possible. And don't let yourself arch in like this. What you're doing there is shortening the lever. You're using your trapezius a lot, which might make you feel the trapezius working more than the shoulder. And you're just generally taking a little bit of away from the work that the side delt needs to do. So I'm just going to show you how that would look on the cable. So correct, I've chosen a weight that's moderate and that allows me to do this. So shoulder down, big circle. I'm keeping my hand far away from me. I'm trying to get as far away from me as I can. Incorrect would look like this. I'm up and I'm sort of shrugging my shoulder back. Okay, so shrugging my shoulder up. That's going to make you feel it's like a trap exercise and not a shoulder exercise. So if you like this sort of content, if you like alternative exercises and you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up.